And this month, it's time for the men to pull out all the pink in their closet in support of breast cancer awareness. The annual Real Men Wear Pink campaign from the American Cancer Society helps raise awareness and much needed funds for cancer research. I recently spoke to the national ambassador of Real Men Wear Pink, Ryan Serhant. You know him from the Bravo TV show $1 Million Listing, about how we can all join him in the fight against breast cancer. Ryan, we are so excited to have you here talking about the Real Men Wear Pink campaign. We hear about it every year with American Cancer Society and Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but remind us what Real Men Wear Pink is all about.
Sure. So, one, it's an honor that they named me the national ambassador. I mean, there's lots of people they could have gone to. But, I think I have a unique position to use my platform to really encourage as many men out there who still are susceptible to breast cancer. Men get breast cancer all the time, but the ratio of women getting breast cancer is much, much higher. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. Those are the current stats. And it's unbelievable to me. As someone who's married to a woman, I've got a baby daughter, and 80% of my workforce at my company are women. And so I wanted to do as much as I possibly could. And the Real Men Wear Pink program, it pushes a breast cancer awareness for the month of October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And the goal is to raise money to fight breast cancer and to fund breast cancer research that the American Cancer Society does. So we've been raising money for a little bit, but really the big push is in October. And my goal is to raise $75,000 by the end of October. I'm about $20,000 away from that already. And the overall national goal for the Real Men Wear Pink program is to raise $11 million in the fight against breast cancer.
Do you have a personal connection? I mean, you talk about the women that work in your life, but have you been personally affected with somebody close to you?
I have a very, 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 very close friend who is okay today, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But she was too busy one year and she skipped her mammogram. And obviously didn't talk about it, didn't tell anybody, didn't even think about it, didn't recognize any lumps or anything. Next year she goes in and turns out that she had breast cancer. She was diagnosed. And the doctor said, had you come in last year, we would have caught this much, much earlier. And so part of the mission here too is it shouldn't just be women thinking about preventative measures and getting their mammograms when they should and doing it as early as possible. It should also be the men around them and the men in their lives bringing awareness to it. So if you have loved ones that are too busy, make sure that they have the time and that they spend the time and that they, get in touch with themselves and, check themselves out every day because you never know. And it could save a life, And so when I found out that story with her, that was just another reason why. Like, imagine all the other people, especially now due to COVID and the pandemic last year. 41% of Americans didn't go to the doctor last year because they were too afraid. The amount of people who didn't go get their mammograms last year because it was too complicated with COVID is really, really detrimental to what we're working for. And so we want to bring the cause to light and really get people to donate.
I'm a 2-time living testament that early detection saves lives. And so I 100% agree with everything you just said. A good reminder for all of us as we're coming out of this. How can other men join you in Real Men Wear Pink and help support their loved ones in this cause?
Super easy. Just go to serhantwearspink.com and join my team. You should be a part of my own team. I've got my Serhant, pink t-shirt with the...
Nice, I like it.
I'm wearing pink every day in October so that no one forgets. And go to serhantwearspink.com or just go to my Instagram page, Ryan Serhant, and click the link in the bio. And you can donate whatever, $5, $10, $25, $25,000 would also be okay.
We can all do our part, and you can find out more about Real Men Wear Pink and other cancer resources at cancer.org.